Come closer, my darlings. When most people think of the Wizard of Oz, they remember ruby slippers, the yellow brick road, and a magical land somewhere over the rainbow. But behind the colorful scenes, the making of this beloved classic was anything but magical. In 1939, Hollywood had no computer effects. Everything had to be created with real costumes, real makeup, and real danger. The first actor cast as the Tin Man, Buddy Ebsen, wore makeup made from fine aluminum powder. After only days of filming, he could barely breathe. He was rushed to the hospital with severe lung damage and had to leave the movie before completing a single scene. Then came one of the film's most terrifying accidents. During a scene where the Wicked Witch disappears in a burst of fire, actress Margaret Hamilton was caught in the flames when a special effects trapdoor malfunctioned. She suffered serious burns to her face and hands and spent weeks recovering. She refused to do any more scenes involving fire. Even the flying monkeys weren't safe. Several actors portraying the monkeys were reportedly injured when the wires holding them snapped, sending them crashing to the studio floor. And then there was Dorothy herself. Judy Garland was only 16 years old. Studio executives wanted her to look younger, so she was tightly bound into a restrictive corset to flatten her figure and reportedly placed under enormous pressure throughout filming. Many historians have since described the production as physically and emotionally exhausting for much of the cast. Despite everything, The Wizard of Oz became one of the most beloved films ever made. Not because it was cursed, but because creating movie magic in 1939 often came with very real dangers. Sometimes the happiest movies have the darkest story behind the camera. Sleep well, and I'll see you tomorrow for another Hollywood mystery.